God damn it. You came back.
You can't get rid of me.
I can.
Yeah, I know. Please don't. Please don't, please don't.
I could if I really wanted to.
No, you don't need to. You don't need. Trust me, I'm a good mod. I'm a good boy.
That's what I thought. How about you bring me in the chat?
How about you bring me in?
Sure.
Should we tell him he's bad in person? I kind of want to now. That's actually a good idea. Let's drag him in.
You drag him. I don't want to do it. I'm lazy.
Hello, Lance.
Hey yo.
This stream is lagging. Oh, it is lagging.
Stream
You're
on
right.
Discord. Put your stream on Discord so we can see it in real time.
Hold on, my stream's dropping frames, boys.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
Can't even see you. I'm
It's
stuck on
great.
an ad. I think it's good now.
Subscribe.
Time
You
to
can see my color scheme with my.
Oh yeah, I have ads turned off for subs. I'm just trying to see if the game's still laggy. Nah, we're good. We good, boys.
So this is two's game with me and Solar Storm. And at this time,
Yes,
I was
boys. Let's
Diamond
go.
1, Div 3.
Yes, sir.
No, I mean, hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you what happened to me. Don't you love it when this happens and you can't freaking do anything about it?
Oh yeah.
I have to straight up Alt F4 my game because it just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Bye,
Time
Rocket
to
League.
restart.
Bye, Rocket
Goodbye.
League. Bye, Rocket League. Bye, Rocket League. Rocket League's not closing.
Task
Rocket
manager,
League.
task manager, help.
Task
Which
manager's
speaking
not
of which-
responding.
That's a big no you.
Goodbye, Rocket League. Hope you had a nice life. So I gotta go, be right back in 5. Alright, see you, Polar. Have fun lurking.
Yeah. It's a lurk fest in this channel.
It's because I'm not running tourneys.
I know.
Nobody likes me unless I run tourneys.
Exactly. I mean, it is guaranteed how you get friends.
How
I must
to
say,
Rocket League stream.
my stream turned out good for the RSC game. I got 2 viewers at one point.
Nice, bro.
That's happy boy.
Alright, we're gonna do this again, and this time it's not gonna break.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, are you wanting like,
Boy,
are you wanting a replay analysis of like your team or just you in general?
Me.
Okay,
Because
So-
Solar Storm
on
wants
Discord.
to do one eventually. So
that's
he
fine.
might use the same replay if he wants.
on Discord.
That's absolutely fine. I'll just do that. So I'll just do specifically you.
Yep.
Granu Sharu in
And-
Discordo.
I thought I
Pretty sure
was.
messed up quite
No,
a bit.
you exited Rocket League, so stop the stream.
Yeah, this is how it works.
Bruh.
So first thing is, since you're teammates, I'm just gonna assume that you're calming with each other. I would try and lose the ball to the side that your teammate's on.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything. So
Okay, well tell him to say
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
Because
he usually
that's-
does, but he's quiet during kickoffs.
okay.
Oh, that's good. Tell him to speak up and kick off then.
So
Easy
here,
victor. Okay, that's a little bit of a.
this is sus. This is a bit of a double because
Yeah.
he pretty much
What
has
did he
full
call it?
control.
Like if he calls that, you gotta know.
Well,
I'm guessing he didn't.
I'm
call
gonna
it
be
because-
I'm gonna be honest.
He's very not vocal unless
He-
like we're all vocal at the same time.
I have an my opinion is that he didn't need to call this.
You think?
He's
really
driving. He's
didn't.
driving
I was being an
straight.
idiot.
He's driving
I mean, he
straight
kinda
towards the
is-
ball.
He kind of is dribbling with it right now.
If
so
someone
yeah,
was
he-
to call it, it would be Lance here. You would have to call this, because like I don't know if he got boost or not.
Let's see.
He didn't use a lot, so you should have enough.
That could have been a sick team pinch, but
Like,
he might have been able to
If
score
he
it.
was upside down here, I would say go for it. But like he's on his wheels, he's moving towards the ball. I would just go towards the ball, or not go towards the ball. I would let
Yeah,
him
go
go
for it.
towards the ball.
Yeah. Okay, good job keeping it on their side.
Nice death.
Yeah, good job, good job, nerd.
I would have gone for this
Nice,
faster. I would have
Yeah.
fucking yeeted my way to that ball. You're so slow
The
here.
minute you see him miss, you gotta bolt it at. You just gotta monkey as hard as
Welcome
you
back,
can.
Polar. So, first of all, I would have got to this ball faster. Which, honestly, getting Cure slow, the only good part is that you made McWhistles think that he could get there before you, and then Solar just came out of nowhere and just fucking yeeted him out of existence. But here... So before you hit this ball, you should turn off ball cam and use your right stick to look around you.
See if there's somebody in there.
And I say that because you touch it here, but like you don't know where they are. So like you're touching it assuming that somebody's just in the net. But if I go to like soft attach, I don't want soft attach. Go back. Fuck it, I'll just go fly. There we go. So
You're still attached.
well, it's because I'm looking at you. I'm flying at you. So like you can see they're both like not there really. They'll like Wallyberg is your biggest threat here.
And it's gonna take a few seconds for him to get back.
So touching this, like it was like you could have taken your time with this is what I'm trying to say. Like I would still have tried to get it to mid fast, but like I would have taken a different angle. Because like you came at it like you had to like take the shortest possible route, otherwise you wouldn't get there in time. I thought about it, realized my kickoffs are best. Let me show you in 1v1. Not right now. Hold on, I'm in the middle of a replay. So yeah, you basically you hit it like you didn't take your time here. Like you just kind of went for it and it just went over the net.
How much else we can talk about that? Okay, good job coming back. You see your teammate go, so you let him do his thing. Nice. Good turn. Nice. Okay, that's fine. I mean, honestly, there's not really any mistakes there. It's just kind of some...
I would have hit this harder.
You would have just boomed it?
I would have hit this against the backboard instead of... Because honestly, if you're not going to pass it, doing an air dribble... Like, because all you're doing right now by doing this air dribble is you're not hitting the ball as forward as it could be. And, like, notice that neither of them are back right now. So, like, you don't really have a reason to be buying your teammate time or, like, take your time with this. Because if you'd have just banged the shit out of that, it would have been pretty much at their backboard. And McWhistles would probably be forced to do, like, a cut rotation, which would leave their net open. So if you just banged it, either you could have went for the double tap, or Solar could have turned around, or something.
Yeah.
But I would have banged the shit out of that. Because, like, now, see now, because you took your time so much with this,
hey, Colin.
both of them are back.
Hi.
Hi, Colin. We're doing a replay.
You're in the middle of a replay review.
That's so cool.
I was only mobile.
We have 2 guest stars.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
What?
Caleb, your girlfriend got mad at me for not being at your stream.
Good.
It serves you right.
Country practice. I just get a text from Sydney. Why aren't you home?
That serves you
like,
so right.
See, I needed mods, and no mods were here.
Well, you should have yelled at Flame, not me.
Well, Flame was in an RSC game, so he got a free pass. I don't know what happened to Timmy. I think he was playing with Caleb. I made Timmy a mod because you weren't here.
I don't care.
I really need the mods, like, badly.
Everything here was fine.
Hi, Lance.
Hello. It's my
How are
replay
you?
review. That's why I'm in.
Oh, that's nice.
The only reason he's in here.
Dang, Flame's just straight up.
Oh,
wouldn't.
kickoff?
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
as soon as you see him
bully him,
not
Caleb.
go for this kickoff, I would have...
Did you know he was AFK beforehand?
No,
before
he didn't say shit. He just stopped moving.
Well, as
Okay,
soon as you see him not moving, I would have gone to a post. I don't care which post, it just one of them, one post, because you just kind of sit here in the middle.
I was so thrown off by him not moving. I was so confused.
Yeah. Best thing you can do there is just go back to net and hope to get the save.
He's back here. It's so annoying. He just disappeared for that.
Alright, kids.
Nah,
I'm
with
going
that
to bed.
hard.
Okay, you're losing your mod. It's official. You're useless to me.
I'll leave your stream on. Chill out.
You're useless to me.
I've been watching the stream this entire time, just having it running.
Really? I literally was like, hey, do I have any mods in chat? Nobody said
I was
anything.
too, but I was busy
I had to play
playing.
with I had to play with face, bro.
Whatever. You could have said something. It's not that hard to alt tab.
I
What the
wasn't
fuck happened
listening.
here?
I've had
Okay,
it
get out of my.
muted, Caleb.
Okay, I'm trying to review. Get out of my Discord.
Bruh.
Maybe I want to review you.
Oh, that's for later.
I'm just kidding.
That's for off the stream. Okay, Colin.
Me. Colin says he
Hi,
wants to
guys.
review me. I don't know.
I think we got it's a bit of a
What?
TOS if
Oh,
we
is,
didn't do that on
is Sydney
stream.
there?
Yeah, she's here.
That's funny.
She's just been laying in my bed this whole time.
Imagine.
Ooh.
My dog is
She's
also.
watching all that money come in.
Yeah, she's watching me. She's watching Colin sub to me.
All that dough.
Caleb, it literally didn't get a choice. It just pulled $5 out of my bank account. It's like, you're subbed again.
Hey, it's
This is my
It was-
girlfriend. Everyone
it
say
knew what
hi.
you wanted.
Hi, Colin.
I get to see him. Oh, are you here?
Him?
Sick. Him. Yeah.
it's
It's Pride Month.
He's
It's Pride
barely in
Month.
frame, Caleb.
It's Pride Month, brother. We're good.
Wow. That's epic.
Hello, Hawk's girlfriend. This is weird.
Hello, Hawks.
Random women like polar bears.
Hi,
Much.
friend. That's my girlfriend, Polar.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of cringe.
Back to the game.
Alright.
I don't
guys.
know what happened. Okay, so
Goodbye, Colin.
Goodbye, Colin. So he goes up, you go on the wall, and then you both miss.
Yeah, it's a bit of a yikes moment.
Uh,
Luckily he does that and isn't able to shoot. Okay, so after
I'm not sure what you think is gonna happen here. I think you're just confused right now.
This whole situation. Was
So right here, I wouldn't have turned back to the right. I would have went to
right
net.
there, I just go right back to that back post, to that back right.
Cause now,
Yeah.
and then you turned again. Yeah, you're like out of it.
Circles.
You're in no man's land right now. You're just like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what to do.
If you went straight back to net there, that you could have easily saved that. Okay. Nice kickoff. Good win.
Should have taken the. You should have set up the 50 here. So because you don't have any boost, you don't need to be hitting this that fast. So you should be waiting it out and then trying to 50 him. But you end up hitting it too early, which just lets him win to
Honestly,
50 automatically.
If you probably went low there, he might have actually completely missed. 'Cause
That
he jumped
too.
pretty high for that one.
So either a fake or taking the 50. You either eat your meaties or you don't.
Yeah.
You either eat your meaties or eat your yeeties.
Or get you eaten. Okay.
I would have gone up the wall here.
Yeah, right there when you're returning, like back
Specifically
post or
for the reason that people that aren't Grand Champ don't hit these shots very often. They usually put them against the backboard, which he did. But I would have gone on the backboard here.
If his teammate was ready for that, then and he wasn't over there, then that would have been another goal for them. Oh wow, a very nice clear, and he saved it.
And you got bumped.
Okay, well you're doing a good job with the rotation at least. Yeah.
So your teammate did a big yeet. That was
Last
fine.
net back, that was a good challenge. Now you're going back to net.
Also
Ooh,
fine.
I mean, that works, I guess. Yeah.
A challenge is a challenge, I guess. If it works, it works.
Yeah. A
Good
nice fake.
idea.
Nice,
Good
nice fake
goal.
again. That was.
So you like mega monkeyed here, but it was obviously the right
It
thing
worked.
to do. Because I don't.
Yeah.
Where was your teammate? Was your teammate even
He was
close?
back.
He was.
Nah, he
I
ain't
mean,
getting. He ain't doing
Yeah, he's
shit.
not gonna get there in time.
Well, as in like, if you didn't hit it, like you have no reason to trust him to get to it right here. So like, you should hit this because there's nobody helping you out. Banger.
He died again. But then he
Okay,
came
so that's a
back
double
right then.
commit. Yeah. You should have gone back to net there. You knew he was back.
Well, the thing is, he didn't know where he spawned. I'm assuming.
Oh,
Because
was he? Did
No,
he
no,
die?
if you look, I looked
Oh,
back.
yeah,
he wasn't
He
moving.
looked back.
he wasn't moving. Was he AFK again?
I'm guessing he wasn't moving until.
And then he finally, yeah. he
Right as I
wasn't-
look away, he starts to move. And
Yeah.
then that's why we double.
That's just annoying. I don't know what to say about that.
It's really annoying.
He doesn't normally do this. It's just like the one game he
Well,
did.
he could have at least said that he was back, and then you could have known that he was gonna go for that. But honestly, there was no reason for you to not go
It's
for
kind
that.
of like a 1v2 at this point with your teammate, like not.
And so now he's nowhere to be seen, which is a little strange. Did he get demoed?
Another-
Or am I missing something?
Back.
No, he's just not. He's just not.
Oh,
going
he's
for the
just
ball.
so he wants boost. Yeah, tell your teammate that 12s are cool and that he should use them.
Jobs are cool.
They're cool,
He
they're
tells
actually
me
cool.
that a lot, and yet he's all the way back.
He went
there.
all the way back to your hat. Like that was a goal if he would have just grabbed a boost and turned around, or grabbed 12s and more specifically.
Jeb heading back super fast. I like the
I'm-
boost pathing.
I probably would have challenged this. I don't know if it would have worked out, but I would have like turned to the right here a little more, and probably like I would have grabbed, instead of grabbing this pad, I would have grabbed this pad, then moved to this pad, and then tried to take the challenge fast because I think he's going for a demo. So yeah,
Dumb
I-
mistake by doing this, but it worked.
yeah, that should not have worked, but it did. But yeah, so that's one thing about that position that
The minute he should have hit that, you should not have backed up there though. Anyways.
so everything was fine. Like even that, like you doing this was fine. Your problem here is you
You
didn't
should just keep going forward.
turn it. Well, you didn't turn enough. It's
Yeah,
like
you're
if
right.
if you're gonna rotate into net like this, you should at least power slide like 140 degrees. But like you see how you're still like
Pointing
forward.
towards
Because
the
like
net,
at
yeah.
least if you were like facing the opposite direction right now, if it bounces off the sidewall, you can just go forward and boost towards the ball. But now you have to do this. Like you'd be getting there faster if you were facing the ball. You're getting B here. Way to be patient there. I know a lot of people would have jumped for this even after seeing him jump.
a little bit of a double commit, but that's fine.
Your teammate.
Whenever your
your-
teammates are not
your,
talking,
your teammate definitely needed to be calling this because
yeah,
you're you're not really in a position to like play the net, and he is.
Yeah.
He-
That's
he did
closer
get-
to you than it is to him.
Like he got there faster, so like I guess it was better for him to go, but he still needs to call it so that you know to go or know not to go.
Yeah.
So this is bad for multiple reasons. You should have gone back post here.
so let's see.
I know he like bumped you, but like
you.
you should have like
Backflip.
I would have. See, I wouldn't have even been here in this spot in the first place. I would have been over here. Because I have ingrained it into my mind that I go back post every time. So I would have gone this way, but you just went straight. So he gets the bump here. I would have turned around. I would have played the front post like you would the back post. And just made it awkward because that's better than doing this. Because like now...
You went up on the wall here.
So right now there's nobody guarding your net. And the closest thing you're going to get to guarding it is by turning 90 degrees and then boosting forward. And then hoping to, dear God, they don't shoot it all the way over here because then you're fucked.
yeah.
So I
And
would
also
have...
getting on the wall here is a terrible idea because he's on the ground and he's not going to be hitting it up against the wall.
Well, that's not... The problem is that your teammate's also on the wall, pretty much. Like, he was
if
on
he
the
was
wall.
back in back post there, that would be fine.
So
but-
here, I do a complete 180, and then I play the front post. That's what I do. Because at that point, it's essentially just playing as, like, it's a shadow save or something. So right here, I respect that you didn't go for that full boost, but you still should have, because you had so much time. This is, like, the one time that I would permit somebody to go for a full boost, and it's because you didn't have, like, any. So, like, look how far
Yeah.
away he is, and look how close the ball
You
is to
could've-
you.
could've
Like,
totally
the
taken
only
that
person
goal.
that would have even gotten there was Wallyberg, but I don't think he could have got there. So, right here, you could have gone for that full boost. You could have even picked up more pads, but I still think the full boost would have just been better. Because then it would have given you, like, this, like, really sharp angle, which a lot of people aren't ready for, like, a hook shot or anything. And so you could have hook shot it, which probably put it behind him, or you could do backboard, you could pass your teammate. Because by going for this boost, you give yourself time, and you give your teammate time to set up a play.
Get ready for what you're about to do.
Because right now it's a 1v2, or it could be a 1v2. The problem is you have to wait for your teammate to catch up. So right now it's a 1v1, but you want it to be a 1v2. So by going for that full boost, you slow down the play enough to get let your teammate catch up with you.
He means 2v1.
I fucked this up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay. And then your teammate has a good pass. Oh.
That's unfortunate.
That hurts.
I can't really
I feel
say
that.
anything other than you missed that, and you
That's
should
just
not
mechanics. Yeah.
have. I would have challenged this sooner.
Let's see.
You could have challenged there, even
could've
like
gra-
on.
I think you went to try to get the boost there.
You don't need boost here. You have 85.
Yeah.
You're fine. So I would have gone here, on that first bounce, and then even if I didn't go there, I would have
Yeah,
turned
he
around a
kinda
lot
goes through
faster
the-
and tried to get there quicker.
I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like
'Cause,
if
like-
I was in that position, that would look like I would be going for boost because he kind of
Yeah, you probably would have
made that
gone for
kinda
boost. You probably would have gone
Hey,
for boost.
hey,
Flame.
hey.
But like what it looks like to me is that you're wanting them to 50 you, but like if there's an option for you to just beat the shit out of them, you should take that instead.
Yeah.
Like you're playing safe, which honestly
good.
is fine because your teammate is a little weird. I'm not like he's like because he could legitimately just leave his controller at any time. So like I kind of respect the safe play.
Yeah.
Usually I'm not this safe when I play. I have other replays where I'm like always up front.
Oh.
Just going.
But that was a nice touch, I guess. I don't know what the heck they did, how they missed that, but whatever.
Guess I beat them.
So nobody scores for the rest of this game. So this is pretty much over. Unless like something nuts happens or like you almost get scored on.
That was a good pass. I would have totally been up for that if I were your teammate.
Good
Then
bump.
again, yeah.
Wanted that to be a demo, but it just wasn't. That wasn't fast enough.
He tried to demo.
Good dribble.
I would have faked this. Hold on. So what I would have done is fake it, and then I would have taken the wider shot. Because you see how you have him boosting right now? So if you would have faked that and like delayed your cut a little bit, it would have completely thrown him off. And then at worst, McWhistle saves it, but then once again, it's a 1v2. And like, so like if you would have faked the shot, like if I look at Wallyberg's thing, so he like almost got bumped right there. So he's turning for this. So you fake that, and then he now he doesn't know what you're gonna do. And so if you like, because he would have taken a wider approach, meaning if you just took the hook shot cut, it would have gone straight behind him, and then his teammate, he's back post, but like that's not a very good back post. Like that's not straight. So he had to like power slide, which means if your cut went to like here or like anywhere on the right side of this goal,
Yeah.
it's a goal because he doesn't have enough speed to catch up with it.
Tries to do a pass play. Okay.
All right.
Replay ends.
Here I would have
I mean, yeah. You got bumped there, so I can see why you were like.
I would have started reversing before jumping off the wall and then gone to the ground because he's gonna try to shoot this. So, or I guess you could have also gone like to the backboard because a lot of people will like purposely hit it too high so that they can go for a double tap just so they make sure that it stays off the ground. But Wallyberg is not one of those people. So boom, replay.
Boom, thanks.
Boom.